Player ratings time. Going to start with the goalkeeper, as I always do. Simon Mignolet. I am going to give that man an 8 tonight. I don't think he did anything wrong, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't think he can do anything about any of their goals. I thought, the only thing that he did do wrong, maybe, that I can remember, is he ran out to the edge of his area one time and a centre-back, or Moreno was running back or something. But you know what? He makes one incredible save during that game. And so, I don't like him as a goalkeeper. I think everybody knows that. But you know what? Tonight he did all right. Nathaniel Klein at right back just didn't offer enough going forwards for us, did he really? I think we struggled down both wings. Going to give him a 5.5 out of 10. Dejan Lovren. There's two centre-backs. It's so strange. I've obviously not seen the game back. I've not seen any of the highlights or anything like that. But my gut feeling on tonight was that the two centre-backs played all right. But we've conceded 3 goals. And I think Dejan Lovren probably, for me, deserved a 7. I think Kolo Toure was slightly better, maybe 7.1. Alberto Moreno, honestly and genuinely, a 2 out of 10. I think he was just awful from start to finish. Didn't do anything going forward, didn't do anything going back. Just a dreadful performance. Emre Can, I thought first half he was absolutely brilliant and dominant, and it was the type of display that we saw from him against Villarreal. Second half, as with most Liverpool players, he was anonymous, and if I was to rate him on his first half performance, I'd probably give him an 8 to a 9 out of 10, but you've got to rate him over 90 minutes, haven't you? And therefore, I think honestly, he goes down to a 6 out of 10. I think, that might be a little touch harsh, but he was the guy that was in control of that game for me, and he lost control of the game, and us losing the midfield didn't help us in any way, shape or form for that second half. I think when you then move on to James Milner, looked better when he was pushed out to the right hand side of that diamond at the end of the game, and another one who just another pretty poor to average game. I think a 6 out of 10 is a standard mark, and I think that's what he gets. I think Adam Lallana really set the tempo high in the first half. He was pressing all over the field. There was one time where he charged from the right all the way over to the left and made the guy win Liverpool a throw-in, I suppose. And I felt he was a little bit unlucky to be subbed, but again, probably a 6 out of 10 says, is he unlucky? Phil Coutinho, for me, awful tonight. His first touch was terrible most of the game. I think a 5 out of 10 for Phil. We wanted him to step up on one of the biggest stages of them all, and he just didn't do that, did he? So 5 out of 10 for him. Daniel Sturridge, apart from an incredible finish, offered little much else. Half-hearted attempts at headers when the balls were up in the air for him, and I think that finish alone means that he moves up to a 7 out of 10, but if he never scored that goal, I think another 5 out of 10 it would have been, I suppose. And Christian Benteke, when he came on, just wasn't involved. A couple of long balls to him, but I don't think he ever really had more than 2 touches on the ball at one time. And I think a 6 out of 10 is probably about right for him. Divock Origi, again, another one who didn't have anywhere near the amount of the ball that he should have done, and probably a 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10 for him again. Joe Allen was brought on to win a bit of control in the midfield. He made some incredible runs, and I think one time he should have been put through and he would have been right in on goal, but he wasn't, and because of that he gets a 6 out of 10 as well. I don't think I've missed anybody. Lallana, Coutinho, Firmino, Sturridge. Yeah, I think that's it. If you agree or disagree, you're going to let me know in the comments section. And you know what? Subscribe to the Redmen TV, because we're really disappointed and we like you too.